Back,
right.
get the Oh my God!
Yeah, there's no one here anymore. They're either been found, or they turned back, or they're still in the forest.
Hey, you're not allowed to be here! Hey, you need to leave. You're not welcome here. What do you mean they stole your money?
I have no money.
Go. I just saw him. Go. Don't fall off the stairs.
Dara, a well-known YouTuber famous for pushing the limits with extreme challenges, like spending the night on the world's deadliest island, now takes on what may be his most dangerous adventure yet, surviving 3 days on Snake Island. His content is sleek, high quality, and carefully planned to keep risks in check. But this time, he's headed deep into Borneo, Indonesia, an island infamous for its vast array of venomous snakes. With his cameraman and local snake expert Diaz by his side, Dara sets off on one of his boldest missions to date. Only this time, things don't go as planned, and his safety is pushed to the edge in ways he never expected.
So, you're probably wondering why we're trying to get to the center of this incredibly deadly island? Well,
these guys are why. This is called a blood python. People are killing and hunting these guys so much that they could become an endangered species.
Soon also they could be a sting.
Diaz, as a snake conservationist, takes his trek to the center of the island in order to release blood pythons into the perfect environment for their survival. And we're joining him.
this is probably going to be the craziest, most dangerous adventure you've ever seen on YouTube. So you guys ready? On 3, 2, 1. On 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, for the blood pythons!
Before reaching the island's center, they must pass several checkpoints to keep their journey on track. But even before setting off, they encounter their first snake, an ominous reminder of the dangers ahead.
Oh, Dara,
You found one already?
reticulated python.
These are the guys that can grow up to like 13 meters?
He wanted to show us just how deadly this snake was.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh God.
Dara, you move that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Look at that, guys. That is the face of just terrifying nightmares right there. You do not want to get bit by that. He's looking at the camera. Woo! Diaz is going to try and catch it by the head so that it can't bite. And then I guess he's going to show me the power of these things. Yeah, okay, sick. Bro, okay, I'm
Here.
kind of scared.
Hold the hat.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Just hold the hat.
Man, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, nice man. Let him rap on you.
No, holy crap. Okay, there's a bit of power there, all right. This is insane.
They left the snake undisturbed and continued hiking until they reached a lake they had to cross to press onward.
So we have to cross this river?
Yeah,
We do?
we do.
On this island, the snakes even live and hide in the water.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Well, it's unpredictable, man.
That looks deep.
Yeah, that is deep.
I don't feel comfortable getting across this right now.
I've got the blood pythons.
You'd be gentle with that, lad.
In order to give the blood pythons the best chance of survival, we had to cross the river.
I'm in. Careful.
Watch out.
Hurry up, please.
Oh no. I'm stepping something. Watch out.
Is there something there?
Let me check.
Diaz, I'm like sinking right now.
Hold on.
No, I'm getting out.
Oh my God.
It's already wrapping around me. Let me go.
I'm trying. Around your leg.
Diaz, it's actually properly constricting you now. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it.
You got it?
No, I don't have it. Matt, it's actually constricting it. Okay, Matt, take it back.
Yeah, just throw it.
Can you help me on the legs, Dara?
Tail, get the tail, the back end of the tail.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There we go.
My heart is literally in my mouth. I didn't expect a snake that size. I think that is the biggest snake we've seen so far on this entire trip. They're going to release a snake further down the river, away from our trail, because we do not want that thing backing up on us.
Oh, I can see him. He's going the other way. Bro, terrifying. Let's get out of here, man. But we are very lucky.
It's really just hit home like how dangerous this entire thing actually is.
They eventually reached the boat and continued their journey across the water. But now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. After days of hiking and encountering numerous snakes, most harmless, the team's confidence grew. They were nearing the island's center, the most perilous stage of their mission, when they suddenly came face to face with something no one wants to encounter, especially miles from any health center or trace of civilization.
Diaz has literally just found a king cobra. Okay, come back, Diaz. I don't want you to like get hurt. Diaz.
Ooh, you guys hear that? Matt, give me that camera.
If we want to get footage of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check this out, guys.
Please be careful, man. Please be
Yeah,
careful.
just check this out. The largest venomous snake in the world. It's ready to attack.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Almost, guys. I need to make this guy away from us right now. Oh.
And that's when the deadliest snake on the planet attacked me.
All right. Get back.
Right.
Get the. Oh my God! Holy shit. Oh my God! Okay. Diaz. Oh my God.
Right, guys. We need to be careful.
Yeah. Yes.
Because we are far away from the health center.
Yeah. We're not getting bit. We're not getting bit.
Yeah. Matt, come closer.
Come closer.
I don't know about touching that guy.
The cobra was enormous, truly terrifying. Dara came perilously close to a deadly bite. In that moment, he fully grasped the lethal stakes of this challenge. Such a snake can kill a human within 30 minutes without treatment, and it's even powerful enough to bring down an elephant. If he had been bitten deep in the jungle, far from any medical help, his chances of survival would have been slim. Fortunately, he escaped unharmed, though barely. During the encounter, he even fell, dangerously close to the cobra, like a scene straight from a horror film. When they first arrived on the island, they had joked about touching a cobra if they saw one. This moment, however, shattered that reckless idea. On a brighter note, at least the blood pythons now have a safe home. What do you think about this wild encounter? Tim Morozov, a Russian YouTuber known for his camping and ghost hunting adventures, sets out into a cursed forest with his loyal dog, Kuchum. The journey begins uneventfully, the woods eerily calm. But as darkness settles and Tim takes shelter in his tent, the atmosphere shifts. Faint, unnerving footsteps echo outside, breaking the silence and signaling that something is not quite right.
Кто здесь?
Кучум.
As they stepped out to confront whatever lurked in the darkness, Kuchum suddenly caught a scent and bolted deeper into the forest. But this time, he didn't return.
Друзья, я не знаю, что делать. Прошло уже 2 часа. Как я зову Кучума, он не приходит. Я надеюсь, что ничего плохого не произошло. И он всего лишь погнался за каким-нибудь зверем. Или просто ушел погулять. Кучум! Больше ничего не слышно. Ни лая.
Tim lit a fire and waited anxiously for Kuchum to return. But as dawn broke, there was still no sign of him. Growing increasingly concerned, Tim set out to search the forest.
Сейчас я собираюсь Да тут дойти, посмотреть, что там.
Near his campsite, Tim discovered signs of recent human presence. A dead fire with still warm coals and eerie stick structures scattered nearby. Undeterred, he pressed on through the forest. But as night fell once more, this time, something felt different.
Барабаны.
He managed to escape, taking cover in the shadows. Then, as if sensing his owner's peril, Kuchum suddenly emerged from the darkness, rushing to his rescue. Jody Dean, an avid camper and paranormal enthusiast, explores haunted forests and sites with dark histories on his channel, Hunting the Dead. This time, he embarks on a chilling adventure, spending the night in a cabin famed for its paranormal activity.
Alicia and I were doing this picnic. I don't want to walk all the way back there yet. We'll do that in a few minutes. But we were having this picnic, and all of a sudden we heard a howl, but then whatever was howling sounded like it was attacked. And we started hearing screaming and groaning and moaning as if whatever was just howling was attacked. Well, that'd be the second gunshot we've heard in, what, maybe 30 minutes? Okay, so, however, we're gonna be spending as much time out here as we are inside the cabin, and the cabin is said to harness something a little bit different. The reason why is because there was actually a couple that was here on their honeymoon, and they were murdered. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but there was just a gunshot. Again, that's 3 gunshots in 30 minutes. Crazy. So this couple, they were here on their honeymoon. Let me run that back. This couple had just got married. They were here. I'm not sure if it was their honeymoon or not. I'm gonna guess it was because it was right after they got married. Whatever the case may be, they got murdered here.
As darkness fell, they took shelter inside the cabin to warm up until a sudden, terrifying sound echoed from outside.
We just heard something crawling underneath. Something looked like it hit the edge of that. I don't see anything here. Just back here on this side, it just sounded like there was something crawling underneath here, making noise, or trying to get under here. I know. I don't know. Yeah. Make sure the truck's okay. It's fine. Bird shit on the car. Bird shit on the car. That could be a song. Bird shit on the car. Bird shit on the car. It could have shit on the ground, but a bird shit on my car. It really hurt my heart. Whoa, holy shit. Yeah, guys, it's super windy. If it's blowing the shit out of you, I apologize. Really can't help it. Can't. Hey, hold on. I could have swore I just seen something down there. Okay. What? Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the hell is he holding? Hey guys, there's somebody right there. Hey, you're not allowed to be here, man. Hey, you're not allowed to be here. Hey, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Hey, Alicia.
What?
There's somebody by our trailer right there.
Oh, I see him.
What are you doing? He's over there now. Hey, we're not alone.
Right behind you.
We're not
So
alone.
Weird. Where'd he go?
I don't know. You think this is a game?
Walking towards that.
He's holding up a fucking skull, Alicia.
Why are you walking towards it?
He's holding up a skull, Alicia.
Why are you walking towards it?
Two men emerged, clad in robes and clutching eerie objects resembling animal skulls. The couple found themselves surrounded, but after a tense moment, the strangers vanished back into the woods.
That's what that is. It's not a bullet.
I feel like that's the face mask inside. It's so cold. What the hell was that? What is that?
What?
Straight ahead. I just seen somebody walking.
We're over there?
Yes,
You fucking serious?
I am serious.
Why stay in the shadows? You're not Batman.
The fuck, Jody?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Here.
Where are you going? Oh my god, straight ahead!
He's holding up a fucking skull.
Is it full of blood on it? Is that blood?
I can't tell.
It looks like blood.
Dude, what the hell is happening right now? Hey, I see something shining from a distance way behind him, way back
See
there.
that.
Did you
Is
see
that?
that?
Another one?
I don't know.
Here, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Please.
Here, you go inside. You go inside.
It was great.
She's leaving me. Okay. It's okay. Lock the doors! I don't know if I'm more impressed that you even know where I'm at, or that you're ballsy enough to be out here by yourself. What? What? Dude, look right there, Alicia!
What?
Look, right there!
Where?
Right there!
Fucking kidding me? Bro, get off the table.
He's closer, this one's closer!
The men appeared again. Jody sent Alicia inside to keep her safe, then followed suit as the strangers drew closer, showing no sign of leaving that night. Though they remained outside, occasionally knocking on the door, they neither entered nor caused harm. Of course, this video could be staged, but it's also possible the men were acting on their own, aware of the cabin's dark history and the many investigators who have spent the night there. Either way, it's captivating. Stay tuned for upcoming videos to catch the best moments. This next clip comes from the YouTube channel Exploring with Josh, where Josh takes his viewers on journeys through some of the world's most fascinating, abandoned, and often eerie locations. With each exploration, he captures every detail, inviting his audience to experience the thrill of discovery and the haunting beauty of forgotten places. In this video, however, Josh and his friends didn't just visit a remarkable site, they planned to spend the night in the infamous Aokigahara Forest in Japan, known as the Sea of Trees. This dense, silent woodland at the base of Mount Fuji carries a dark reputation that spans decades. Its nickname reflects the tragic number of deaths that have occurred within its bounds, and many believe the forest is haunted by restless spirits. Drawn by this chilling history, Josh and his friends anticipated a spooky, unsettling night, but nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to witness, an experience they would never forget.
So before the video starts, I just want to give a brief message. Suicide is everywhere. It's all over the world, not just in this one area. It's a serious thing. We're not here goofing around looking for dead bodies pretty much. We're here to experience it, document it, and just give history on this place because it is a serious matter.
It's April 20th, 2019. As Josh and his friends reach the edge of Aokigahara Forest, an eerie silence settles over them, thick and almost suffocating. No birdsong, no rustling of wildlife, only the sound of their footsteps and breath breaking the stillness. The forest's grim history weighs heavily on the moment. Each step deeper feels like crossing into another realm, where an unsettling energy grows stronger, as if the forest itself is watching, aware of their presence. Their curiosity pushes them onward, but excitement gradually gives way to unease. What once seemed like a thrilling challenge now feels nearly impossible. The oppressive atmosphere presses in from all sides, transforming the adventure into something far more haunting.
Beyond this way is where anything can happen, honestly. So that's where the no entry was. We just crossed it now. At any point in time, we're just gonna pull off and turn to where we think something may actually be. It could be people's items, tents, lost shoes, anything could be here. Look at this, they don't even maintain this. Trees are falling down all over here.
A long rope to a tree up ahead. And I also found a couple of cans down in the cave.
What? Here's what we found. Let's follow it.
What's over here?
Now we found a pink ribbon. It's going far down, jeez.
No, I think they set it up to get their way back if they decided not to.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. If you get lost, you're supposed to tie ribbons and stuff here.
These guys just left the giant rope.
All right, it ends right here. Oh no, oh my God, it keeps going. What?
Someone left an umbrella.
Holy sh.
That's an umbrella.
Yeah, but see, it could be honestly more. It could have been like someone who was like, screw it.
The tension escalated sharply when they stumbled upon personal belongings. A clear sign they had just entered the forest's most infamous area. Despite their growing fear, curiosity pushed them forward. Still, they remained on high alert. Getting lost in these vast woods was all too easy.
You know what? You want to go down there more and then follow the track just in case they might have went down there? It's thick through here, but we're just gonna see if we can find anything. The compass is working right now?
Yeah, compass still works.
Okay, good. Alright, we're using a compass to get our way out. Right now we lost all signal on our phones and everything. Yeah, what's weird about it is it's like all these underground random ass tunnels are all over the place. We're coming across some stuff now. We got some ribbons tied to the trees. We got a green one right there and a blue one. Let's make sure there's like, if there's anyone in there, let's make sure they're okay. Oh yeah, their campsite. We're gonna go check out the campsite right now. It's the same ribbon that we found from the pathway, led all the way in here to the campsite. This place is no joke. I'm already feeling like so weird here. Like I'm getting these eerie, dark vibes. Like I can like, yeah, like I can, ooh, like I can feel it inside me. It's like unexplainable. I can't really explain it, but it's no joke. The guy, whoever it was, with the ribbon, must have just been pacing himself around, just thinking if he actually wanted to do it or not. But here's all I found. Left, at least. Maybe he drew that before he did it? A bottle, of course. I don't know how recent this was. No one knows. Jesus Christ, dude.
That might have been the last thing someone had.
Yeah, this could have been their umbrellas right there, their drink.
But it looks like a children's umbrella, this one.
And we're coming across what we think is another campsite. Let's go. Ugh. Yeah, here's another campsite we just found following that white ribbon. Looks honestly like fresh still. Although there must have been a fire going on right here. But what's weird too is this. The only pink tree that we've seen here, just in the middle of nowhere.
The group ventured deeper into the forest, a mix of awe and unease growing with each step. None had anticipated the sheer number of personal belongings scattered quietly where they had been left. The idea of spending the night here shifted from thrilling to unsettling, even disrespectful. This wasn't just an abandoned place. It was a final resting ground for many, and that weight slowly settled on them. Yet their curiosity kept them rooted in place. Every corner seemed to reveal fragments of a long-forgotten story. The forest's eerie beauty, entwined with its tragic past, was impossible to ignore. Drawn by the silence and mystery, they pressed onward, unaware that the night's most unsettling moment still awaited.
Okay, this is our first tent we just found. Look at this. Yeah, the whole tent has been dismantled. It's probably been sitting here for a very long time. Unbelievable. Their hat is here too. What else is here? Jeez. Tripped a little bit. It happens here. It's slippery as hell. There's 2 tents here. And they're still there. They're still there. Okay. Let's check this out. What is all that? And a campfire here. Yeah, there's no one here anymore. They either been found, or they turned back, or they're still in the forest. Just around. We just found this shoe. Now this shoe had been here for well over 5-6 years. There's moss completely growing on the shoe. It looked like it morphed onto it. Whoa, dude, a backpack. This backpack's brand new. I think that's an umbrella over there. We've been finding tons of umbrellas, tents, pretty much everything you would actually expect to find here. The backpack looks brand new, but also this umbrella right next to it looks brand new too. Which means, I don't know, I'm just gonna start searching the area around this premises. They're checking around this area, I'm looking around this area, and Shane's actually around that area.
Some of the belongings they discovered appeared unnervingly recent, too new to have been abandoned long ago. A chilling thought settled over the group. What if a body was nearby? Driven by this fear, they scoured the surrounding trees, searching in growing unease. But after a tense and fruitless search, they conceded defeat. That was when they knew for certain they would not be spending the night here. The forest's oppressive weight was overwhelming, and lingering felt like crossing a sacred boundary. It would be a disrespect to the many lost souls wandering these woods. Guided by their compass, the group carefully retraced their steps, making their way back to civilization. Relief washed over them as they emerged from the trees, but the experience's heaviness lingered. This journey was unforgettable, a stark reminder of the thin veil between life and death and the stories whispered in the silence. Would you dare spend a night in Japan's most haunted forest? Or do you agree some places are best left undisturbed? Share your thoughts. Now, let's move on to the next clip, where once again, a camping trip turns into a terrifying ordeal. This next clip comes from the YouTube channel Haunted Finders, led by Tom, an avid explorer of the unknown. who dedicates his work to uncovering the thin veil between the living and the dead. His goal, to capture the most compelling paranormal evidence and share it with the world. Tom is often joined by his close friend David, a frequent companion on these chilling investigations. In this clip, the two reunite for another eerie adventure, this time at a place shrouded in legend, the ancient graveyard of St. Mary. Said to be over 1,000 years old, St. Mary's is one of the oldest burial grounds in the region. Ask any local, and they'll say the same. St. Mary's is haunted. Stories of shadowy figures, disembodied voices, and strange lights have haunted the graveyard for generations. Naturally, Tom and David couldn't resist the chance to investigate. It's January 18th, 2023. They arrive just as night fully blankets the sky. After setting up their base within the graveyard's borders, they dive straight into the investigation, unsure of what the night might reveal, but ready to face whatever waits in the dark.
Ground's frozen, that's all ice.
Silly me. I've come with my slippers.
Look at them.
I forgot to put my boots on.
What are those? Oh.
You're here now. Make a noise for us.
Did you make like a whispering noise? Did you not?
No.
They had only just begun their investigation, asking simple questions in hopes of a response, when a soft, whisper-like sound unexpectedly cut through the silence. As the night wore on, the atmosphere grew increasingly heavy, thick with unease. Though their ghost hunting equipment detected no direct communication, that faint whisper kept returning, barely audible, yet impossible to ignore. It felt as if something lingered in the shadows, watching from afar, hesitant to fully reveal itself, but unwilling to remain silent.
I just heard something behind me. What is it? I don't know. You saw a shadow? There's something about this area, I don't know what it is. But
Come to the tree.
there's something to do with this area.
Yeah, we'll do a spook.
Someone talking and walking. Someone talking and walking.
The eerie silence of their ghost hunting equipment, despite the constant, unexplained whispering, only deepened the tension. Still, Tom and David weren't ready to call it quits. Determined to uncover evidence that could confirm the graveyard's haunted legacy, they pushed forward. But as the freezing night wore on and time dragged by, a quiet doubt crept in. Was it really wise to spend the whole night here? That unsettling question hung in the frigid air as they continued, voices steady but uncertain, asking into the darkness. They hoped, maybe even believed, that eventually something would answer. Because deep down, they were sure of one thing: something was out there. It just wasn't ready to be seen.
Why won't you do something now to scare us when we're asking for it? We want you to scare us. We want you to force us out this graveyard. Push David off his feet.
Don't overdo it.
What? Hey?
Don't overdo it. What?
We want something to...
Well, that's right.
We want something to happen.
What do you mean?
I just thought it'd be funny if you levitated. Once you're in the air floating, I'm already running. What was that? Already running. What was that? Was that the gate? I thought I just heard the wooden gate that we came through. Sure. This area is really, like, it's creepy, and there's something here, but for some reason,
It's hiding.
yeah, it's hiding. What, David?
Tom and David pushed their investigation deep into the night, determined to make contact. But despite their efforts, no clear responses came. Only the same faint, unexplained whispers drifting from the shadows surrounding the graveyard. As much as they hated to concede, the biting cold had grown too intense. Staying out there simply wasn't safe. After hours of searching, they reluctantly packed up their gear, abandoning the plan to camp overnight. The night had offered little, until just as they were about to leave, something happened. Something that made them both stop cold, frozen in place.
Oh God, it's freezing. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Yeah, no, it's still recording. Did you hear what I heard? I don't know. It was either a voice or like a, what's it called? David, you didn't hear what I heard.
What? Did you capture it?
I don't know, I've recorded.
With each unexplained whisper, Tom and David grew increasingly uneasy. The strange sounds gnawed at their nerves, leaving them to wonder if the cold, the darkness, and the haunting stillness of the ancient graveyard were playing tricks on their minds. But the freezing temperatures had become unbearable. It was time to go. As they drove off into the night, disappointed that their overnight stay had ended early, one question lingered. Had the cameras caught anything? To their relief, they had. The whispers, faint yet unmistakable, had been recorded. Their visit hadn't been in vain after all. So what do you think was behind those voices? Just the wind? A trick of the mind? Or something far more unexplainable? That's a mystery we may never truly solve. Some forests inspire awe, while others leave you with questions that linger forever. If any of these encounters sent a chill down your spine, share your thoughts in the comments. And remember to like and subscribe for more horror content from Shadows of the Wild. Until next time, stay safe out there, because you never truly know what's waiting in the woods. That's all we have for today. Stay tuned for more.